No matter what you're doing today, at any moment, you only have one task, one method to follow to be simply extraordinary. All you need to do is this: lead your life with your mind's eye. Adjust your speed, position, and leverage in advance, and embrace every change to empower your will. When we know how to lead our life with our mind's eye, we are focusing our attention on only the things and changes in our future that put us in control of achieving what we desire. When we know how to adjust our speed, position, and leverage in advance, we act with great skill at every moment. We are always moving from one change to the next with total control over our momentum, our body and how we move, and our ability to multiply our effort. But we don't always get things right, do we? The path ahead is full of challenges. We're human and we make mistakes. We misjudge, assume, react, and sabotage our own progress, and sometimes get upset when things don't go the way we expect. So that's why we need to learn how to embrace. When we start to embrace every challenge, mistake, and obstacle as a gift sent to help us learn something to become even greater, we begin to accelerate towards the results and the life we want with ever-increasing control, confidence, and ease. We stop getting angry or upset when we mess up. Our fear of failure and making mistakes disappear. We discover those things are the gold in our life that teach us the greatest lessons. We welcome them. The curiosity we had as a child to take risks, experiment, and try new things returns to us because we no longer fear failure. We discover patience for ourselves and for others because we're no longer searching for the quick fix outside of us that we once thought would fix all our problems. We develop a new level of courage and perseverance because we know that to get ourselves great and create the life we really want takes time and practice. In the past, when we constantly reacted to people, places, things and events, we thought they were the cause of all our problems. We blamed everything outside of us and learned to fear change. But as our control over our focus, actions and embraceability start transforming our life, we stop reacting to all those things. All the blame stops. We suddenly welcome other people's failures and mistakes because we now understand the magic they bring. We discover all the people, places, things and events never had control over us, and instead it was us and the way we reacted out of control over our thoughts and actions that caused all our problems. If you have the desire and the belief, adding these 3 rules will give you the skill, the ability and success you want far sooner without all the struggle. But perhaps the most exciting way these 3 rules help us transform our lives is what happens next. Like Jim Carrey said, the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. Now that we're in control of all we think and do to achieve whatever we desire without sabotaging ourselves or harming and blaming anyone else, we discover the highest level of success, happiness and fulfillment there is. Unconditional love for ourselves and for others. That's right, when everything we do is good for us, helps us grow and puts us in control of creating our best future possible, we are truly loving ourselves. And just like we can feel the effect when somebody walks into the room with a negative vibe and that changes how we respond to them, we're all connected on this planet by the energy and the intention we give out. It's only when we eliminate all the negative energy we put out and all the harm we do to others that we are truly loving ourselves in return. And in doing so, empowering ourselves to be free to become who we really want to be. With the 3 simple rules of the Groove Method, we can become extraordinary in all we do and empower everyone in our lives to become simply extraordinary too. Imagine that world and how fun it would be. Everybody working together, becoming extraordinary in an incredibly simple way. All you need to add are 3 simple rules. Lead your life with your mind's eye, adjust your speed, position and leverage in advance, and embrace every change to empower your will. Please share this with the people in your life who you really care about. I'd really appreciate it.